Hey there guys, Solo here. I wanted to do a quick video about a recent article I read today concerning Final Fantasy 15, a game everyone's looking forward to for those who have been quite faithful to the series ever since the game was first announced as Final Fantasy Versus 13, that the game is going to be delayed to November 29th. Now, this kind of thing was actually rumored because everyone was thinking, because since we're in cemented, saying that the game was going to be coming out in September 30th, everyone pretty much lost their shit. Some people lost their shit, some people probably didn't. Some people probably didn't care about it, but some people probably did care about it. And unfortunately, we got some news today saying the game's going to be delayed. Now, when I first heard this news, I was actually thinking it was some troll or something, so I went to various forums and various websites to see what kind of reaction everyone's having to this. Some people don't really care because they never really was interested in the series. Some people didn't care because they're more like me, like it was a game they wanted to buy, but at the same time, since the game was in development for so long, they kind of lost their hype. And again, for those who did lose their hype, they got their hype regained again when they saw their recent gameplay trailers. And some people are just so pissed about this, saying, well, why in the world are they going to be spending some more months on this game and such? Now, me, I'm a type of person who I am normally in the middle. And I normally don't really like side one way or side other way whenever someone's, when you see a big fandom in arguments and everything. I mean, if it comes to censorship, then of course I'm going to side with things being uncensored, but that's a different story entirely. But yeah, this is kind of ridiculous of sorts, because the game has been in development for more or less 10 years. It actually been a while since I actually made that one video about that gameplay trailer at the Niflheim base. And I forgot what I said at that time, how many years it's been in development. But it's been in development for a good while. It has been in development since the early 2000s, and we're at 2016 right now. So yeah, it has been in more development. I want to know is like how much time do you guys need to keep developing this game? And so I also watched the video of Square Enix addressing the issue and why they're going to be delaying this game of sorts. And apparently the game is still not up to par from their vision of Final Fantasy X. Apparently this vision had to take them more or less 10 years to actually make. And I want to know is why did it take this so long? I mean, I'm positive not everyone's going to be liking the game. There's going to be something about the game that people aren't going to like. Some people aren't going to buy it because it has that one aspect of it. So no matter what you do, or no matter how much time you put into the game itself, you're not going to satisfy everyone, no matter what. No matter what, if, ands, or buts, you can't satisfy it. There's no such thing as a perfect game. There's a lot of games that I consider perfect, but I know good and well there's going to be some people who are going to absolutely hate my games and hate trash, and hate the games that I think are trash. For example, Persona 4. I love Persona 4. I mean, sure that there were some aspects that I didn't like, and this is heresy to say, but I'm pretty sure Persona 5 is going to have something I'm not going to like. And I'm saying heresy because I'm looking forward to that game a lot more than Final Fantasy 15. I'll even go so far as I'm looking forward to it more than Tales of Berseria and Trails of Cold Steel. Trails of Cold Steel 2 being a close second of a game we're looking forward to. So we're really looking forward to the game, but that's a different story entirely. but yeah, this is ridiculous. I mean, really. You don't need that much time. Just release the game already. I mean, everyone pretty much knows what kind of battle systems we're going to be, what kind of environments we're going to have, what kind of like experience we're going to have, what kind of characters we have. Just release the game. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, you know? If there's something wrong with it, just make a patch. Oh, speaking of patch, they are apparently be doing a one-day patch for the game too. That is supposed to be working the day of the game gets released, the day of the game gets released, or when you first install it into your system of sorts, to make sure it's absolutely perfect. Again, that's not going to really help. I'm pretty sure there's going to be everyone who's some people who are not going to like the game regardless. So yeah, it's not going to really matter whatsoever. I understand if a game gets postponed, is not only a good thing, because I'd rather have a game that has time taken care of and it has been perfected the best it can. But again, there's not such a thing as a perfect game. But if it takes over 10 years and you're still thinking that the game's not going to be perfect, then there's going to be some problems with me and the developers. It's honestly, there's a lot of games out there that are not perfect, but people still play the ever-living shit out of them too because they like it, you know? Oh, and speaking of which, that's one thing I wanted to mention too, something some people were actually thinking about. it was around the time this game was going to be coming out on the 30th, and of course Persona 5, of course, is the Japanese version, not the US version. The US version is next year. But everyone was thinking that they were doing this because they were afraid of Persona 5. Now, if you remember what I said, I think it was towards the end of last year, but Square Enix, they did a survey saying whether now, if Persona 5 and Final Fantasy 15 came out at the same time, would you buy? Which one would you buy? You know, and I was saying not everyone has the money to get both of them, or they gotta choose either or. And again, some people were thinking perhaps they're afraid of Persona 5 because again, these are two franchises that's been has been anticipated for years. So of course, when you have them both came out the same month, of course there are going to be some complications. Thinking, okay, I want to prioritize Final Fantasy 15, but at the same time, I really like Persona 5. I mean, in my case, it's Persona 5, but I wouldn't mind having both games the same month. But yeah, just everyone was thinking that Persona 5 was the game that made it be like this. Again, so I don't know. I make these kind of videos just to see what you guys think. You know, give me your reactions, give me your comments, what you guys think about this. Are you guys looking forward to Final Fantasy 15? Are you guys in support for the game that the game is going to be delayed even further? Perhaps the whole 10 years kind of just died your hype and you don't even care about it. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Sorry for the lack of content of me talking, but I should be starting up Let's Plays pretty soon of sorts, and be doing some changes around my channel. And I will see you guys next time, so take care, guys. See ya. Peace.